Hey folks, welcome back to Time to Morp. So last time we fully automated, or as close to fully automated as is currently possible, our battery production setup. And with that done, we are able to move on to another type of research here. If we come back over here and check out the discharger here, we can see it still has 6 batteries in it. So throwing the 10 batteries that we had in there was the right move. This is going to be running for a good long while. We don't actually have any batteries right now, so we can't top this up. But we can go home real quick using our respawn ability, our teleport ability, and figure out what we're going to start working on next. So let's do that. All right. So, with the battery production kind of in full swing here, let's go ahead and resume producing Jello here for the future where we might need it. Seems good. Let's check our inventory. Let's see. Sugar, quarks, fiber, tokens, and leaves. That's all fine. These are leaf seeds. We could grow some more leaves here with these seeds we found, and why not, right? I mean, I don't know exactly what we need them for, but let's get them growing now in case we need them later. Let's see. Let's go ahead and top up battery production back behind the captain's house and then figure out what we want to start on next. So if we come over here, we should have like 30 batteries available. Very nice. And then over time, this should be sending in more of the energy cells to produce more batteries. Looks like some of them have already been sucked in and are producing. Okay, this is all well and good. We've got 24 batteries to work with. That seems nice. Probably don't need more than 20 in our inventory at one time, so I'll drop a few off over at the inventory chests. And there we go. Looks good. So, what do we want to work on, right? What do we want to kind of investigate? Let's take a look at the research trees. So we can scan more here to find these things. I think we'll go ahead and unlock that. That seems fine. Carry even more gets us 5 additional morps at once. We could get emotes here for pet and play, which I think we could use to do social quests with some of the morps. Maybe that's worth doing. I don't think we have tokens of technology, though. If we check our tokens, I think we have decor and improvement. No, I do have 2 tokens of technology. Okay. Maybe those are worth doing. Let's start there. Let's pick up the play and pet emotes. And then if we go into the wiki here, let's see. Yeah, we have a play with a blue morp, pet with a better blue morp. I'm not quite sure how we get the better blue morps, but let's start with the blue morps. The blue morps are... Feed a white morp with a proton. Right, these are the guys who are making tech for us, I believe? No, they're the ones who eat the proton. All right, let's do a play emote. So where's the emotes? That's done with the B key. All right. So let's do the B key and let's do the play emote. Hold 1 morp first. Okay. So there's the play emote, rather. Feels like we should have gotten that quest completed. Active. Okay, so I've now made this active. It says 0 of 50. Okay. So if I put that down and now go check the wiki here. 30 of 50. Okay. And we get a new social quest in 7 days. I understand. So that's what the little hearts are for. Those are guys who are asking for social quests. So we got the social quest with the blue morph. We played with it as it requested. It's still neutral, but it's 30% or, well, 60% of the way towards this next friend, which gives us tokens of decor as a reward. Okay. The better blue morp. How do we get a better blue morp? Level up the blue morp. All right. Let's take a look at the blue morp and see how we level it up. It wants a diet of tree sugar. Now, I feel like we did feed tree sugar to somebody. Why don't we collect up all of this this proton here? Make some room for them in their little area. You can always use more proton, so that's fine. So let's go get some tree sugar then, and feed it to our blue morps to get some better blue morps in here. Now, I think we have some tree sugar saved up in one of these. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Let's feed these guys some tree sugar. I think, how many are in here? 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think. So these guys theoretically should turn into better blue morps? Or not? Oh, they need quite a bit of tree sugar to level up to better blue morps. Okay. So for 10 of them, we'll need 40 tree sugar. Maybe I should go collect some more. We have green morps over here that are producing that for us somehow. And we've got a few batteries ready, and there comes the energy cell. It's happening. It's just, it's a slow process. I'm trying to remember exactly where the green morps are. They're around here somewhere. Here we go. So we can collect up more tree sugar, feed it to the blue morps, get them to become better blue morps. These guys need more sticks. And right now we don't have a good way to produce sticks. At least not that I know of, aside from, I think, dry trees. So we're looking for dry trees. We can scan for them now. We unlocked that at the start of the episode. So maybe we'll do that, and we'll go gather some sticks. Let's go into resources. Is it resources? No, it would be map. Let's find the dry tree and scan for that. Okay, we got 2 over here. Nice. Those are fairly close. Let's get some sticks together. This has 400 wooden sticks. Now, I wonder if this would be something we could place the orange morps around, and if they would produce sticks for us. I don't quite. We still haven't figured out exactly how that works. We have the orange morps around. Maybe I'll move them over here, because sitting here and gathering up these sticks is a bit much. Small real-world interruption there, but we're back, and we're going to keep trying to figure out more ways to use these morps. Let's see, what do we have here? There's another quark found in the wild. Not sure how we use those, but let's see. How do I get back to my green morps? They're somewhere along this path. Yeah, here we go. Right, and we do have the orange morps right here, so hold on. Let's start by feeding these guys the sticks we found. There we go. There's a way for them to produce more sugar for us. And then if I rescan for the dry tree, it's this way. Let me see about... Oh, there's some of these white fruit plants here too. Interesting. Let me see about maybe trying to build a small area around these dry trees. That's a dead tree. That's different from a dry tree. Wait a minute. Where was the... So that's the dry tree right there, right? Yeah, okay. 2 dry trees right next to each other. Let me clear out the dead trees real quick. We'll get a few more wooden sticks here, that's fine. We can go dump them in the green area. I really just want to see if there's some way we can automate stick production rather than having to mine it manually. That's the goal. Oh, you have to keep the camera focused on the thing you're mining while you're mining it. Interesting, interesting. All right, so now I want to build around these three dry trees an area and see if we can stick an orange in here and whether or not it will produce anything useful for us. Ah, that was a mistake. There we go. So let me go grab a couple of oranges real quick. And we'll stick them in there with the dry trees and see if we can come back and get some sticks out of these guys. They haven't done anything for us so far, really. They just eat everything and produce nothing. But the wiki does say they can, so this is probably my last attempt to use them for anything other than being a lawnmower. We'll see whether or not they can produce some sticks for us. Oh. It looks like that has actually worked. They are producing sticks for me. There's 2 sticks there. Let's see. Maybe we'll grab the other ones and stick them in here. Will they eat their own sticks? I can't remember. I don't think so. So do they just gnaw on the dry trees and produce sticks? Well, maybe this works. Let's go get the other one since we can. They're not that far away. I think I've got 4 more over here, and I can carry 3 at a time, so it'll take 2 trips, but... Hey, how did you get out? Oh, I only had 5? Okay, that's fine. These guys are make a lot of noise. They are angry. Yeah, they are producing sticks. Well, that's kind of amazing. I guess they're chopping down the tree for me is the idea, which actually means I need more space so that they can, or I need a, I either need more space for them or I need a simple chest in here, which we could do. Let's find, yeah, let's find some room for a simple chest. Okay. Nice. Okay, so maybe we have stick production up and running now. Yeah, we got all 5 of them in there, and then this thing over time reloads, and we'll start collecting up the sticks that they're going to produce. All right, we finally figured out how this works. We need to, we just need to put them in an enclosure with nothing but dry trees for them to munch on. And do they lower the number? Yeah, that's down to 351, so eventually that can run out, I guess. All right, in the meantime, let's go back to sugar production, then we'll take the sugar back to making the better blue morps, which is what we started with. All right, these guys have food for days now. So when we come back, there should be tons of sugar here. They're complaining about too many people, I think. Yeah, it's crowded. Okay, so that extra one we found actually needs to not be here. You can be over here. And I guess we can feed you with a few of these. All right. So sugar production is back online over here for now, and we have an automated stick production center as well. So that's new and good and wonderful. Now we did pick up a bunch of sugar. Well, we picked up some sugar. Let me put the rest of these sticks in here because they're not helpful to me otherwise. Then we'll cancel this and move this in here. I think there's more sugar in the chests back home. We can keep working on making better blue morps. And then we can get our social quest for them done. Not sure what the benefit of the social quest is other than the token rewards, but maybe there's something else that comes from having happier morps in your world. Let's keep up with Jello production, shall we? Now, where do we have more sugar? I guess Jello and sugar can go in the same kind of areas. That's fine. Let's get some more sugar going. Now, have any of these guys turned into better blue morps? What are you complaining about? Wants tech. Why do you want tech? Oh, you're a better blue. Okay, in that case, we don't super need to... Alright, so we can build a tech sign here. And try to change the theme of the area. It doesn't have quite enough free space, but that's fine. We can improve that. We can mine out the rocks. And build a little bit more free space as well over here somehow, or... Where's the place to do it? Over here? Alright, this is now techno-themed. These guys are hungry. Wait, what are they supposed to eat? Proton deposits. Oh, are they out? Did they completely mine out all the proton? They did. Okay. What's your problem? Where's the better blue? You're the better blue. You don't like right now there's too many people in here. 11 of 10. Okay. And you don't have anything to eat. So let's throw this guy away. And we're actually going to need to move them to another proton deposit, I guess. Because they have nothing to eat right now. They've mined out all the proton. Which is kind of shocking. But the better blue over here... Let's take a look now that we've got one. The better blue... can eat corrupted deposits and deposits. I think that's the same diet as the blue. But they produce something else, probably when they eat the corrupted deposit, right? Well, I'm not sure what the difference is between a blue and a better blue, then. Okay. Well, I mean, the proton here is gone, so we gotta find a new place for them. Where's the nearest... Alright, let's scan for proton and find out. We're gonna need to build a new area for them. There's some proton over here. Yeah. Okay. So these guys... I can't remember what these guys are doing. How did you get in here? You eat tech fruit. There's no tech fruit for you here. I don't think I need you guys, right? Because we have the tech fruit guys over there. Yeah, so this whole group can just kind of go away for now. And then if we rebuild this area to include this proton, we have a new location for our friends. The blue morphs. So we got one tech deposit here, and we can have another tech deposit here. Let's go ahead and add this to this area and make this their new home. Okay, so do something like this. Fence side exceeds limit. Okay. Let's make sure we get the rest of the proton here. Well, they have to at least have room to go walk up to it, so maybe we'll leave a little bit more room there. Okay, that looks good. Okay, can this be a techno area now? Let's see about putting down the sign and assigning the type. Okay, here's our new techno area for our morps. I feel like we actually need a little bit more space here. Let's go ahead and mine out this big rock. There we go. That should complete the area. Techno theme suitable. All right. We've got the things we need for the area, so now we just need the morps. We got a bunch more orange morps over there that I forgot about. Man, you keep making your way inside here. All right, let's move this over to the new location. So all our proton is going to be in one area, looks like. Are you still suitable? We still have enough free space even with the chest. Great. Okay. Start transferring morps. We'll take the better blues first, whichever ones we've made. You're a better blue. You're a better blue. Everybody else is a normal blue. Okay. Start transferring these guys over. You actually have to leave because you haven't had any sugar. These guys have all eaten some sugar. So we don't want to waste sugar. We want them to be the ones that we feed to get the better blue morps over here. Or I might even hold off on that. It doesn't seem like there's a good reason to make more other than the social quest. So we'll just hold off on making more of the better blues for now. But we will transfer all these guys over to the new location where they have more proton to feed on. You need to go away. I don't want you near my other morps. Let's see. Looking good, looking good. I guess you're the last one. Not sure how many we have over here. It should be 10, but I'll have to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 with 2 better blue morps and 8 normal morps. Or regular blue morps. That's fine. So we'll keep Jello production up and running. I should check on the batteries too. Yeah, that's enough Jello for now. Let's maybe slow down on that a little bit. And then I don't need the sugar right now either. Okay. Battery production, let's check in on that. Should have a bunch of batteries ready. Yeah, very nice. Okay. Let's head back. Drop off the batteries we produced. Very cool. Looking good. Now this quark we don't need to be carrying around right now either. That's taking up a slot. There we go. We've got some electrons, some tech points, some energy cells. I guess energy cells would go in here. And the tech points, we might as well have a full stack. Alright, that's looking pretty good. We can also break down this area now. Doesn't really serve a purpose. So let's get the proton back. Looks good. Okay. So a lot of work there to get to resume proton production. Get these guys moved over to their new area. But it also means we do have these better blue morphs. And we can do our social quest for them. He is currently sleeping. So let's take a look. Let's go back in. What's new here on the farming thing? Farming plot. All right. So Morps, better blue. They want the pet me emote. Okay. Let's pick this guy up. And then... Wait, there was something I had to do. I have to make it active, right? Active. All right, let's do the pet me emote. There we go. Improved relationship, plus 30. And Blue Morp got a bonus too. Blue Morp went up by 3. Interesting. Yeah, very cool. All right. Next, we want to play with the Tech Morp. Now, what was the Tech Morp? They eat tech fruit and produce protons. So we have a bunch of them. We know where they are. Okay, I guess this is the episode where we play with all the Morps. Make them feel good about everything. Not entirely sure what you know, what we're gonna get out of this, but I think it's worth doing. Tech Morp. Play with me. There we go. He liked that. They're at 30. New social quest in 7 days. All right. Science Morps. We don't have a bunch of science Morps. If we feed a white Morp a tech point, they turn into a science Morp. This could be something new that we build, because we do have tech point production online. So I suppose we could. We're at the point where we could start using our extra tech points to feed some science morps and get. I guess they produce knowledge. That could work. We got 2 tech point farms, right? We haven't automated these sprinklers yet just because I was worried about having too many batteries or not having enough batteries, but it feels like a full discharger worth of batteries is totally sufficient to keep this going for a really long time. So why don't I automate this one, and this will be the one that then subsequently feeds the science morphs, right? So let's do some sprinkler setup here. So here's the sprinkler. What am I missing? I need jello. Okay. All right, that's the plan, I guess. We're gonna automate water here, feed 10 batteries in, and then get some science morphs up and running as well. So I'm gonna need that jello again. All right. Why do these guys keep popping into existence on top of my chest? It's very annoying. All right, sprinkler. And then support, water support. And then water input over here. Oh, what am I missing for this? I need 40 jello for this? Yikes, that's a lot. All right. Back we go to gather more, I suppose. That's 20. What do we have? 20, 20, 10. We have 50. That's enough. Okay. So, yes, once we automate the water, the fruit, the tech points will be automated. We can pump extra tech points into another area where we have science morphs to produce knowledge. All good, all good. Input goes here. And then we need a discharger. And if we fill that up with batteries, we're good there. Yeah, that'll be running for 50 minutes or something. That'll last for a while. Okay, so this is already automated. The chest here is empty. We need another area here for our science morphs. And what do they need? I did not mean to point. They need the smart theme. I'm not sure we can make a smart theme yet. And 2 to 6? What is a smart theme? And how do we build it? We need a smart sign, no tech, free space, and area size. So where's the smart sign then? Is that under decor? No. Areas. There's forest sign. Tech sign, smart sign. Oh, I already have the ability to make this. I do have the ability to make this. Okay, all right. In that case, I can, all right, we can experiment with the elevator stuff here, the elevator pipes. So these guys are producing... Get out of here. These guys are producing the tech points. As the fruit comes in, the tech points go into the chest. But when the chest runs out... let's put the pump here. And then we need an elevator pipe. Huh. Place on an area fence and connect a pipe. So can I do it right here? I guess it auto-elevated for me? Not sure. Let's try building the area. Wait, what did that say? Will that be enough space? I'm not sure, but we'll find out. Okay, and then we can go pipe here like this. Does that work? Only pumps to an empty bowl, place on an area fence and connect a pipe. Okay, hold on. Let me try building an elevator pipe here. It might not work. No, that does work. Okay, cool. There we go. So I don't want it to connect fruit though. So I'm gonna need a bowl to prevent it from pumping anything I don't want it to pump. Yeah, it's pumping the fruit, which is bad. So I need to filter it. Actually, I need to filter it so it only sends tech points. Can I build the other type of pump yet? I can't. Where is that? Logistics, right? This pump requires science points. I thought this, yeah, this will move resources and fruits. So, all right, then that means that's not this isn't going to work until we get the better type of pump. So I'm going to have to do this manually. Let's still put down the smart sign though. That's this. And then, are you now sufficient to be smart themed? You're not large enough. Okay. Need to make you a little bit bigger. We can do that. Still not suitable. It needs to be even bigger. Okay. I mean, I can definitely make that happen. Oh, yikes. It doesn't like this corner. All right, well. That feels good, I think. Excuse me. All right, this is a smart theme. So if we can get some science morps in here or whatever they're called, we can manually feed them from time to time to produce something. And we should be able to throw a chest in here as well without ruining the theme. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we were talking about the science morp. There can be 2 to 6 of them, and they feed on tech points. You're a water morp. We've seen science morps before, we just didn't corral them. To get our hands on a science morp, we feed a tech point to a white morp. Okay. So we have tech points. Yes, we've got plenty. Let's feed these guys manually. Oh, I need to not have them do this. You can't filter the chest, right? All right. Well, I need them to... As soon as we can put one of the other type of item in here, it'll be fine. Is that it? No, that's a tech point. We can have up to 6 of these guys. There we go. There's the science point I was looking for. Let's pick this up. And then let's put the science point into the bucket. It says it contains tech points. All right, let's destroy this then. Let's build the chest out here. And then put the tech point next to it. Can I put this in here? No. Only works in an area, so... If I go like this... I'm trying to see if I can prime this to hold the right type of thing. There we go. Now I can... I think move this over here. And it'll only collect that type of resource. No, what happened there? What happened to my tech point? Oh, it got refunded. Gosh darn it. Okay, well, we can still fix this. We destroy it. We make sure there's nothing in the area but science points. And then build it, right? Okay, I think now we can make it happen. There we go. Okay, so now it's collecting science points. Perfect. Let's get some more morps in here. We can have up to 6 of these guys. Now, I don't know if these guys will eat the science points, or if they will wait until I put down more tech points. All right, there's 5 of them, so we get 1 more white morp, and we have our science morps producing science points for us. Very nice. And now we can do our social quest too. And we can't quite automate things yet in terms of feeding these guys, but if we kind of dump everything that these guys produce for their tech points... Man, how do you guys keep spawning in on top of chests? It's so weird. Anyway, if we take all the tech points that these guys produce from the fruits, from the automated water, and turn that into food for these guys to produce science points, then we'll have lots of science points to hand out. Okay, there we go. That seems good. These guys eat a lot too, because this already has 17 science points in it. Yeah, they just eat everything. They're always hungry? Huh. All right. Well, what was our social quest here? Feed me. Feed science more with knowledge. Oh, I don't know how to get my hands on knowledge, unfortunately. Huh. Okay, well that's gonna have to wait, but at least we got science points online. That was a good thing, right? We didn't plan ahead, and so we didn't think about the fact that I don't know what knowledge is or how to acquire it. But at least we have the science morps for when we do figure that out. All right, pink morps. We can do a play with me on them. I probably need to go feed them some batteries anyway, or put some batteries into their water production line. So that's fine. We can head back there. Let's make sure we have our jello for the next time we want to make water. Water sprinkler systems. Okay. Let's check out our inventory. What are we doing here? We can dump off the gel. That's fine. Do I want to carry any of this? I mean, 1 stack could be alright. But I don't... Well, I'll take 1 stack in case I need it. And then over here, we have a bunch of batteries. We won't need those to top up. We only need 10 over at the pink farm. Yeah, we're good here. Okay. Let's re-up on batteries, and then we'll head out and play with a pink morp and refill their water sprinkler system. Okay, you guys didn't get enough of anything. You don't have any energy cells. Okay, I think it must have run out of battery power earlier in the episode, but we do have... Yeah, we have 19 now, so that's more than enough to get battery production started again. We just have to follow the pipes, and we can play with the pink morps as well while we're over there. You guys have plenty of sticks, right? Why aren't you producing sugar for me? What are you unhappy about? Wants forest. Requires forest theme, currently in no theme. Oh, what happened here? Why don't you have the forest theme? Not enough free space. Oh, did I put down too many sticks? Is that what happened? Hold on. Area's too big. Oh, dear. So there was a reason I had it like that. So I guess if the sticks on the ground are taking up too much space, it doesn't count as the forest theme. That must be it. So it was at 61%. Now it's at 72. Yeah, you can't put too much stuff on the ground. That's really interesting. That makes managing this pretty rough. And now there's too many of them. Are they eating now? All right, yes. Now they're eating. 81% free space. So I can't put down more than, it looks like, 15 or 20 sticks at a time, or it ruins it. Yikes. All right, so what do the green morps want? A carry me? Carry a green morp for some time? All right, I can do that. We'll just carry this guy for a while. And make our way over to Battery Town. And I've just realized I'm already at 47 minutes. I'm running very long here. So we're gonna call the episode here. I'm gonna carry this guy around and get him to like me. Oh, we can see up in the upper right there. I just have to carry him for 20 seconds. There we go. Goodbye. And then the last thing to do is top up the battery power on the discharger at the water sprinkler system to produce tech fruit for the pink morps to produce energy cells to produce batteries. So we've got that to do. And then next time we'll continue with more social quests for these morps. And then figuring out, you know, what else we're doing, because there's lots of stuff to do. They're all clustered around the bowls, because all they want to do is eat all the time. All right, folks, that's going to be it for this time. As always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm learning a lot about the game and how it works and how its systems works. You know, we're slowly getting more and more game knowledge as we play through, unlocking more morps and more technologies, finding the limits of what we can do. Like, I don't know how to get that knowledge. But when we see it, we'll recognize it. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care.